Welcome everybody to a new My Hero Academia video. And guys, I wanted to make a video because for some reason, people have been speculating that all this HAWKS teasing that we're getting these days is actually teasing an active card. And I, for the love of me, cannot understand where is that coming from. What? Why would they be teasing an active card and not teasing a new character? What? Why? Why would they not tease the new character? Why would they tease an active card instead of the new character? What? Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't understand what is going on. It's just very strange to me. I don't understand. So I did some digging, asking around, seeing why people think that way. And so, I made my own, I brought my own proof. Here's my proof, right? These 5 tabs are going to be my proof for my argument. I think that HAWKS, the character, is coming, not an active card. If I'm wrong though, and it is an active card and they're making this massive deal over a card and hyping everyone up for a card, guys, pack your things because this game is dead. Dead in the water, I'm telling you, this game is dead. The kind of backlash that they will get if they hype HAWKS to this extent, like to the extent that I'm about to show you, and then it turns out that it's a freaking card and they didn't even tease the new character. They were just teasing a new card and then they drop a character without teasing the character, just dropping the card. Like I can't, like I wouldn't put it, don't get me wrong, right? I wouldn't put it beyond this freaking dev team for sure. I wouldn't put it beyond them there, right? But it would definitely reach new levels of dumb for these people, for sure. And I really think that this game will die if they release an active card instead of a character. But I definitely don't think it's going to be a card. Here's my proof for my argument. If you guys want to have a civil argument, we can go to the comments. Please leave a comment and we can discuss. Please, no cursing, no insults, because I will ban you from my channel. You will not be able to comment on my channel anymore if you leave insults or curses, okay? So if we want to have a civil discussion, we can have a civil discussions in the comments if you disagree, okay? But here's my proof. This is my opinion, and again, if I'm wrong, and it's definitely possible that I'm wrong, I wouldn't put it past this freaking devs for me to be wrong, like about this, right? Like, not that sounded like oh, I can't be wrong. No. What I mean is, these devs are really, like, sometimes they just do really dumb stuff, and honestly, this would reach new levels of dumb, and this game is definitely 100% dead if they're actually teasing a card. Like, I assure you guys, this game is dead if they're teasing a card of all things. But here are the reasons why I don't think it's going to be a card, okay? So let's start at the beginning. Why? Why would they tease a card instead of teasing a character? That doesn't make any sense. Like, people are saying, oh, it's Dabi, it's actually going to be Dabi. Okay, well, where are the teases for Dabi? Why aren't they teasing Dabi? Why aren't they putting, like, why didn't they make a login bonus that says, I don't know, freaking blue fire, turn on your blue fire because a new arrival is coming or something like that? Like, no, they said, here, let me show you. They said, stretch your wings and prepare for a new arrival. They didn't say turn on your blue fire for a new arrival. They say stretch your wings. Why would they tease an active card? Why would they tease the active card in a login event that is supposed to give you a hand with a new arrival? Right? And it ends up being a freaking card. Like, why? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why people are thinking that. It's just driving me crazy. So the reason why people are thinking that is because I can't actually show you the patch notes that I'm going to be talking about because they removed them from the game and I can't find the screenshot of them. But right before Mount Lady came out, they released a patch note that said, very tiny at the very end of it, said something big is coming. And then people, were speculating what could it be. I personally thought that it would be a new game mode. It ended up being a banner from Mount Lady. Okay, so that's why people now are saying, oh, it's probably going to be a card because they did the same thing with Mount Lady. The thing is, they didn't do the same thing with Mount Lady. They did not do the same thing because look at the lengths that they're going, guys. Like, they're giving us a new login event that says stretch your wings. They got the My Hero Academia official Twitter, not the My Hero Academia The Strongest Hero Twitter, the My Hero Academia Twitter, basically the IP's official Twitter, right? The IP for the manga, for the anime official Twitter, to help them tease HAWKS. Stretch your wings, you say, and they just reply with some eyes, right? Like guilty, right? They didn't do this for Mount Lady. They didn't do this for Mount Lady. No, they did not. Look at this. They tweeted this today, a few hours ago. Agents, log in every day and claim these rewards that can help you fly higher. Right? Log in every day to stretch your wings. Help you fly higher. Stretch your wings, you say. Like, they didn't do this for Mount Lady. They just left a tiny little note in a patch note that said something big is coming. Okay, so that's reason number 2. Reason number 1 is they would be dead in the water if they actually hyped HAWKS up with all of this crap and they didn't actually tease Dabi if it's actually Dabi. And like, they would just be, that's not even shooting yourself in the foot, that's dropping a nuclear bomb in your feet. That's what it's like. Like, it would be so incredibly dumb. So incredibly dumb. And reason number 3, right? Reason number 2 is that, you know, Mount Lady, they teased her with a tiny little patch note while they're making a huge deal out of HAWKS, right? So, reason number 3, Mount Lady came out July 14th. Let me show you right here, July 14th. July 14th was right in the middle of Stain's limited banner, right in the middle. Stain came out on July 7th and then went away on July 21st. And Mount Lady came out on July 14th, right in the middle. Obviously, nobody ever thought that the Something Big is Coming was referring to a new limited character that would drop in the middle of Stain's banner. Obviously not. Obviously, that would be insane. That was ridiculous. Like I said, I thought the Something Big is Coming referred to a new game mode, but I was obviously extremely disappointed when it ended up being a card. But Mount Lady came out in the middle of another character's limited banner. Guess when the login bonus, the login bonus event is going away. Guess when it's going away? It's going away on August 10th. Do you know what August 10th is? August 10th is a Tuesday. You know what comes after Tuesday? Comes Wednesday. And what happens on Wednesdays in this game? We get new stuff, right? Turns out that the Taiwanese version and the global version, right, will be completely free of banners, or could be completely free of banners by the 11th. So the Taiwanese version right now has Aizawa in a banner. Aizawa is going away on the 11th. We have Shigi. Shigi is going away on the 3rd, I think, the 4th. She is going away on the 4th, which it matches perfectly fine with the break week that we didn't have in between Stain and Shigi, right? Matches perfectly fine. We could definitely get the rerun that we were waiting for right after Stain, right? We could get the rerun of All Might, probably All Might or Aizawa maybe, on the 4th, right? And then have them for 1 week, and then on the 11th, if we're actually going to merge, like a lot of people actually think we are, I'm not sure, honestly, I go back and forth on it, but if we are actually going to merge, 11th would be the date. It would be the date, because the login bonus is going away on, or finishing on August 10th, which means August 11th, they're going to drop whatever it is, either a card or a character that they're teasing with this login event is coming on August 11th, for sure. So I think this is definite proof that we are going to get a break week that we didn't get in between Stain and Shigi, which makes sense, right? Like, a month and a half of non-stop limited characters is like exhausting, right? Even for whales. So for sure, I think we're gonna get a break week. Like, this actually goes with what people are thinking, that the versions are going to merge, right? So my point is, right, my third point is, Mount Lady dropped in the middle of another character's limited banner, in the middle of Stain, while HAWKS, right, is going to drop when there's nothing, right? When there's nothing. If we do get, hear me out, if we do get, for some reason, a new character this Wednesday, which would be the 4th when Shigi goes away, then yes, if that happens, right, if Dabi actually drops on this Wednesday, the 4th, right, or the 5th, not sure which one is Wednesday, but if Shigi goes away and we get Dabi right away, then yes, I will 100% believe that they're actually teasing a HAWKS card, okay? So, for sure, if they actually drop a new character as soon as Shigi goes away, then yes, I do believe that HAWKS is going to be a card, for sure, okay? Sure, I do believe that, but I really don't think that they're going to do that. It would be exhausting. We had Stain for 2 weeks, then Shigi 2 weeks, and then they're going to do another character 2 weeks again. they're probably gonna give us a break week that we didn't get in between Shigi and Stain. And the reason why is because they just wanted to rush, maybe, I don't know, this is just pure speculation at this point, I don't have any proof for this, but probably they just wanted to get this over with so that we can finally merge with the Taiwanese version. But that part is complete speculation. I have no proof for that. For the rest of the things that I'm saying, I have all the proof right here. So yes, Mount Lady came out in the middle of a banner. This is coming out when there's nothing, or there could potentially be nothing. If there is something, because they drop something right after Shigi goes away, then that, yes, I will admit defeat, Red, my L, and yes, they're gonna drop a HAWKS card. But I don't think so, because it would also be extremely weird for us to be in the middle of a login bonus and then they drop the character when we haven't even gotten the free tickets to actually summon on the character and his cards. That doesn't make any sense either, right? Like, no, it doesn't make sense. HAWKS is coming, and it's going to be a character, and it's going to be on the 11th. 100%. 100%, guys. I don't understand why people... Like, I do understand, right? I do understand. We've been let down so many times. People are extremely disappointed with these devs. We have lost all hopes. Trust me, guys. Trust me. You can go watch my video when I saw this first login event, and you can tell that I'm scared of being hopeful. I really am scared of being hopeful that these devs could actually do something as amazing as dropping HAWKS out of the blue with like when no one was expecting it, right? Like, so yeah. So finally, for reason number 4, right? People are saying, oh, it doesn't make sense that they drop HAWKS because it has to be Dabi. Why does it have to be Dabi? Because it's been in the data, like in the data for like forever. So what? Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, do you actually think that the devs are like, oh no, you know what? We've actually had Dabi in the game for like months now, so we should definitely just drop Dabi. Why? What kind of reasoning is that? No, of course not. Like, Mina wasn't in the data for months before they released her in the Taiwanese version. They just dropped her. Yes, they shadow dropped her. She wasn't in the data. I would have made a video about her. Like, I think she might have had some assets like a couple weeks before she actually dropped, but she wasn't in the data for as long as Dabi was. Like, just because we can see Dabi in the data doesn't mean that Dabi must come out now. Absolutely not. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, that is actually the weakest argument I think that people have for this, for sure. That is the weakest argument, that it must be Dabi because it's in the data. And like, do you actually think that these devs actually pay attention to us and know that we have leaked and data mined Dabi? Do you actually think they pay attention? Let me show you something. Let me go to my messages and let me show you. I texted these devs, when was it? On Sunday, a week ago. I texted these devs telling them, hey, I have a bunch of guides for your, for your game. My channel is completely focused on your game. I'm a YouTuber. I think it would be really awesome if, like other gacha games already do, you could, show, spread the guides on your Twitter. I think it would be beneficial for you because you would show interest in your freaking community, right? And you could, like other gacha games do this. Like, the idea from texting them and telling them this was because other gacha games do that too. So I thought, why not, right? Maybe these devs will listen to the community. Maybe, like, I think it would be really cool if they could just spread my guides so that all of the entire community could actually go and take a look at them and, enjoy the game a little bit more once they can understand the characters a little bit better. I don't know. I'll admit, yes, also, of course, I was trying to promote my channel. Of course, obviously, it's my job. Obviously, I was trying to, like, make my job better, obviously. But also, I was really trying to, like, I don't know, I thought it would be really cool because at the time that I actually texted them that, their Twitter had been dead for an entire week. So these devs are not paying attention to the community, guys. They don't have spies in our Discords looking at what we are saying and looking at the leaks that we have. They don't care that we know that Dabi's in the data. Like, they dropped Mina without it being leaked before. Yesterday we had, because a lot of you are saying, oh, Zuro would have probably leaked it by now, right? But, well, Zuro just yesterday said in his Discord that it's very easy for devs to actually hide stuff from leakers. So it's perfectly possible that HAWKS is already in the data, but Zuro has just not been able to find it because the devs have somehow hidden it away. I don't know how that works. I'm not into that. I don't know how all of that stuff works. But it is entirely possible because our official leaker said so. So, you know, if he says so, why would he be lying, right? Like, if you have a problem with Zuro apparently lying, then you can go and solve it with him, right? But I believe him personally. So, yeah, those are all the reasons. I'm sorry if I'm a little intense right now, if I'm giving a very intense energy right now, but guys, I don't want this game to die, and if the HAWKS is actually an active card, this game is just going to die, guys. This game is going to die, and I really like this game. I don't want this game to die, but that would be the dumbest move these devs have ever pulled. That would be even dumber than shadow nerfing Endeavor and dropping him without saying a word. This would be even worse, and I truly believe that the backlash from the community that already is convinced, me included, convinced that HAWKS is coming as a character, not a card, the backlash would be, like, last time, I spoke against review bombing, and like I was firm against it. I thought that was a horrible idea. But if they're actually doing this, if they're actually teasing a freaking card instead of a character coming, guys, I will personally make a video putting 1 star on their freaking thing. Like, that would be so dumb. That would be so dumb. So yeah, guys, I don't know. Those are my reasons why I think that HAWKS is not going to be an active card. I think HAWKS is going to be a character. I will be proven wrong if they do drop Dabi this Wednesday. But if they don't drop Dabi this Wednesday, no one will be able to change my mind. I will not be swayed. I will not change my mind. I will definitely be convinced that HAWKS is coming. They are making a huge deal out of it. This is not a tiny little patch note that says something big is coming at the very bottom, that probably 90% of the people that don't watch YouTube or are not in the social media, right, like are not on Twitter or Reddit or Discord, probably they didn't even notice that. This is not that, okay? This is not that. This is something entirely different. They're making a whole login bonus event for it. They're putting the freaking teaser in the login bonus itself. They got the official My Hero Academia IP Twitter to help them tease HAWKS. They keep teasing him. Log in every day and claim these rewards that can help you fly higher. They keep doing it, right? You would think by the comments right now, right, by the comments that they have right now, if they even read them, because I don't really think they do, but you know, for the people that actually think that they would drop Dabi because we already leaked that Dabi, right? Well, it makes sense then that if they're paying attention to the things that we've leaked, that they would read their Twitter comments. So if they really look, if it ain't HAWKS, this fan base is going to get mad, and we will. So yeah, if they do read comments, and sometimes they do because they do reply to some of them, then they know that we're expecting HAWKS from all of their teasing, and they would probably try to reverse the situation, because I don't, even though I do think that these devs are a little thick in the head sometimes, I don't think that they would be dumb enough to actually tease a card instead of teasing Dabi. If really Dabi is coming, then this should say login every day to turn on your blue fire and prepare for a new arrival, okay? No, I don't think HAWKS is going to be a card. Absolutely not, 100% no. Just no. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment. What do you think? I'm gonna get downvoted to hell with this video. I know I will, but I don't care. This is the hill that I will die on, or that this game will die on. One of the two. I'm gonna get downvoted to hell. I don't care. If you guys agree or disagree, please leave a like so that I don't, you know, like end up buried in hell, in dislike hell. Leave a comment if you agree, or if you disagree, even more so, leave a comment so that we can have a civil discussion. Please keep in mind that I need you to be civil, because if you leave curses or insults, I will ban you and you will not be able to comment in my channel anymore. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Subscribe if you like more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next one. By the way, Todoroki's Ultimate Guide is coming right after this video.